Stone wakes under skin. Weight carves a new frame. He climbs through vein. Iron nerves, they calm. Solid mountain rise inside. Core turns from dust to stone.
Bar weights like a test of strength. Cold floor, chalk raw air. One breath and another, no rush. Feet locked, stand sharp on the edge. Price stacks like granite blocks. Hands clamped steel with quiet will. Every rep is measured impact. Every second is pure focus. It's built, not giving this power in slow motion. No noise in the head, only count. One more play, no debate. Fury stays, leash not wild. Drive runs like a hidden engine. I had thoughts zero doubt. Heart tightens around the core. Lights fade to a tunnel line. Sound shrinks to kick and breathe. Gravity leans in, testing calm. Everything narrows to the lip. Now rise with the surge, rip stone from the ground. Let the frame carry heat. Let the force speak clean. No shake, no break, just hold, lock the world out instead. Hear this iron mind, your turn, you step in. Not someday, today, you grip steel, not things. You carve your number into the set. Each rep writes code in the body, each hold rewires the brain. Drive deeper when joints burn. Focus sharper as weight climbs. Will turns from word to weapon. Power drills into every fiber. Strength stands quiet, not loud. Fury stays cold, not reckless. Core stays stable under load. Impact lands in small choices. Motion never lies, only shows truth. Stone giant breathes under it. Slow, heavy breath and out in. Feet root into concrete ground. Back becomes a rising wall. Name phase, number stays. Stone giant awakens inside this frame. Iron spine holds all the way. Power climbs from floor to sky. Strength walks steady, never rush. Will lock tight and does not shake. Temple climbs, pulse lines, focus tightens like rap. Steel drive hums under each step. He stacks higher with each set. Edge gets sharper, never soft. Lift the ground with your core. Turn the rack into your heel. Let the surge stand out apart. Fury aim straight. Laser clean every impact. Writes a new low. Stand in, stone hard. Claim this rack. This moment bend the bar. Not your will. Hold the line until it bends. Breathe like a furnace, not a breeze. Step into the set. No escape. Power in the grip, in the stance. Strength in the pause under strain. Forcing to rise after depth. Driving the choice not to drop. Edge in the calm under heat. Iron in the eyes, not the place. Silence. Then one last pull from the core. Oh, giant awakens, no reverse gear. Power locked deep, never borrow. Strength carved so under low. Well set in iron and granite. Every surgeon's built a new self. Every motion climbs the mountain higher. Way returns to steel, calm lands. Breath cools, heat fades slow. Core stays heavy, mind stays clear. Stone sleeps but not fully. Next round it stands taller. Core stays heavy, mind stands taller. Stone sleeps but not fully. Next round it stands taller. Stone road, long climb, way away, calm and cold. Steps land, a small quake. Sky, low to low, shoulder square, back straight. Mountain is not on you, mountain moves with you. Yeah, ground level, ball ready, pass clear. You step in, this is your lane now. Play stack slow, no panic in sight. Hands chalk tight, grip line set. Every killer was a story, unpaid. You win, so emotion, simple and real. Listen up, lifter, this is your shift. You choose the mask, not the excuse. You choose to build, not delay. You walk on the way and stay tall. When the rack looks out like a cliff, you treat it like stairs. One by one, hard packs, raw energy in the chest. Glory's not noise, it is proof. Lands when the last rep locks. Hey, carrier, hear the bar sing low. Metal hums like a distant storm. You not once, no talk, just pace. Your tempo sets the whole flow. Slow pick up, then steady rise. Backline firm, hips under track. Every step forward lows the future. Every stand still freezes progress. Form tight, no leaks, no sway. You choose clean lines over chaos. You walk like a quiet titan, not for show, for result alone. long you write your name in the place, 1 conversation at a time. Mask climb, head shakes, feet root, spine locks, ball weights, for the now. Carry the mountain on the low, carry the mountain, never fall. Carry the mountain, keep that pace. Carry the mountain, set your pace. No voice and skull talk straight. This climb is yours, no handoff. No one could trade the set for you. You rise or drop by your choice. Now charge the path, no stall. Let plates ring out like a bell. Let each step cut through doubt. Feel momentum punch the floor. Ball rolls out, then back in. You step forward, claim the rack. Mountain shift from fear to tool. Weight bears to rhythm, not chance. Your turn, rock carrier, lock in. Chest up, eyes calm. Hands set, clash with the load, then rise. Ignite that line in your spine. Oh, burn off the noise in your head. Walk it back like a true champion. Silent all, just thumps and steel. Spirit thick and lifted there. You are the engine, the frame, the root. Powers built from quiet days. Beat tightens, step, snap clean, grip harder. Stance more sharp, path narrows to one clear track. Now run the set up the hill. No rush, just relentless pace. Top comes closer with each stride. Carry the mountain on the sky. Carry the mountain, watch out down. Carry the mountain, come and show. Carry the mountain, feel that cure. All racks, hill stays inside you, legs shake. But past stays little, one last stomp. Pure victory in the flow. Hey, hey, hey. Small sparks in the dark. Bar hums like a living wire. Hands reach, air tightens, pressure starts to gather. Steel lines, wait for shape, set the stance, fix the spine. Every kilo is a teacher, every second is discipline. Slow inhale, lock the ribs, this is not noise, this is craft. Grip tight, knuckles white, weight, test the frame, not the ego. Precision wins where bragging fail. Flow comes only when form holds. Sweat feels like currency, rage stay cold, not wild. Tools are simple, mind is the furnace, body becomes the mold. Strike, hold, lift, set, repeat. Hear me lifter, this is your fire line. You step into work, not in the luck. Legacy is gone through repetition. Peak is earning silent hour. Storm blues behind the ribs, but you choose calm over chaos. Bar rises slow, hips follow clean. Back stacks, iron beams, beast stay controlled. Grindstone spins inside the chest. Every rep sharpens something unseen. Every hole burns deeper. Unleash only what you can command. Nothing extra, nothing wasted. Just steel and truth. He climbs, air narrows, beat thickens, hands lock, path clears, buck clears, forge the way, shape yourself, forge the way, hold your ground, forge the way, feel the rise, forge the way. Slow pulse, you're not lifting metal. You're building the frame that carries tomorrow, one strike at a time. Let the floor take the hit, let the ribs take the shot, let the storm break open, then stand unshaken. Locking no drift, push clean, keep line tight, form sharp, lift, zero sway, full control. Fire grows with each settle weight, warms the bone, sweat stamps the moment. Be stay steady, not loose. Heat molds every inch of the frame. Up, pressure rising, fire breathing. Forge the weight. Cut the doubt, forge the weight. Break the mold, forge the weight. Rise through heat. Forge the weight. Claim your form. Pulse slow, pulse deep, forge cool and frame steady. Ash fades, iron rests. One last strike, we're complete.
Granite breath in the dark. Ground stiff under the feet. Cold air cuts clean lines. Frame lock stance holds. Weight listens before it moves. Stone spine straight, no shake. Target clear like a drawn line. Focus mind, tight as why summer mindset. Zero drift, armor built through repetition. Every hit writes memory in the bones. Indoor pressure without noise. Aim laser sharp on a lift. Shot comes but never wins. Track your breath, keep it level. Fight with calm, not chaos. Battle stay inside, not outside. Unbroken core, under strain. Granite stands with steel bends. Crack, set, hold, ride, stay. Listen now, steady one. This lift is a contract, not a gamble. You touch the bar answers back. Strength here is quiet, not loud. Endurance grows like slow fire. 1 inch up, hold, then drop. And my heart beats slow, but heavy. Every rep is invisible walls inside you. Fight to the pause, not the pain. Aim small, move true. Weight tries to bend you sideways. You correct with silence and form. Battlefield's endless, but you stay still. Relentless is a choice, not a mood. Cold breath travels through ribs, air thins around the lips. Stone waits for the command. You decide the moment, not the wait. Stand like granite through the strain. Stand like granite, hold your lane. Stand like granite, calm and sure. Stand like granite, firm and pure. Pulse climbs, focus tightens. Target sharpens, everything narrows to the bar now. Rise like a wall, breaking clouds, still moves because you decide. Ground shakes under your command. Now rise like a wall, breaking clouds, still moves because you decide. Ground shakes under your command. Long rumble, slow thigh, line stay straight. Feet stay drilled, feet stay drilled. Hear this, iron mover, you are the anchor. Shock hits first, but you hold track every millisecond. Battle through the sticking point. Armor grows with every fight. Summit stands closer, reach rep. Unbroken spirit writes the outcome. Relentless stance carries the load. Strike the lift with clarity. Hammer the bar with control. Aim steady, never rush. Fight clean until it locks. Silence, then one heavy drop. Stand like granny, rooted deep. Stand like granny, rise to wait. Stand like granny, on the form. Stand like granny, nothing breaks. Stone settles, air cools, frame stays tall. Go. Stillness grows, pressure fades. Yeah. Granite holds, end of set. Clock hits hard, air cuts thin, feet set straight. Mind enters cold mode. No noise, only sequence. Yeah, start clean, fast step leaning. Grip stay tight on a cold steel. Vision sharp like a drawn laser. Path narrow, but map already. Ever rep a formula, not a feeling. Events with short breath, tight chest bound through the sticking point. Strike through hesitation, balance locked by tiny motions. Flow state rising, pulse snapping. Rhythm drills down the spine. Forward is the only direction. No pause, no drift, no doubt. Just input, output, repeat. Limit is a line, not a law. Pressure rising, edges bending. Metal humming, body loading, line shaking. Break the limit lines right now. Break the limit lines all out. Break the limit lines with form. Break the limit lines and rise. Silence cuts the beat. One breath resets the frame. Grip again, hold again, hold again. Yeah. Listen tight, live into the cycle, it's yours. While noise outside stays muted inside. Algorithms fire clean, power and precision in every inch. Rhythm fast, but mind slow. Grip deep, core lock, spiral up through the low. Bound past the point of slow. Advance your frame, not your fear. Forward motion, rights identity. Break patterns, keep structure, step clean, hold calm. Path opens for those who act. Line split when you leaning hard. Snap, shift, rise, press, reset. Now drive through the barrier. Beat slams, weight answers. Flow vibrates under certainty. Pull converse, tighten frame, sharpens everything. Speeds but stays clean. Low, echo wide air. Body still, mind exact. Next strike, forming. Your turn, move, lock the spine. Take the ball like a command. Step into the line with intent. Press through the wall in front. Forward motion is your signature. Break the limit lines tonight. Break the limit lines. We drive. Break the limit lines. Stay sharp. slowing. Past still bright. Deep pulse, long shadow. Low resting. One last crack. One last crack. Lines erased. One last crack.
Cold air centers the mind. Beat hides under the ribs. Tension sits quiet, coiled tight. Frame locks into place, raw focus begins to form. Slow breath, slow stance, slow rise.
Hold the weight before you lift it. Treat the bar like a test of identity. Every kilo challenges the engine inside. Pressure line grows with each second. You stay calm, you stay linear. Muscle tight, thoughts clean. Shockwave builds but stays contained. No rush, no break in a pattern. Blaze sits deep in the chest. Radiance locked behind the sternum. Stormborn discipline in every motion. Fuel rises when noise drops. Heavy focus forms under silence. Pull, drag, sing, hold, rise. Hear this lifter, your mind is the hinge. Weight moves where you control directs. Avalanche force sits inside your lungs, but direction matters more than fire. Core born, strength rises through the spine. Frame steady as a stone pillar. Every inch is a contract, break gravity. Every pause is a choice, not a failure. Tension lives in the elbow, steady and sharp. Peak line grows when chaos falls away. You getting the bar like a pack, you shape the low with clarity.
Immortal focus, moment by moment. Raw control guiding every breath. Slow breath, low hum.
Tension forms, mind narrows, lift becomes the only reality.
Hold the heavy focus tight. Hold the heavy focus clean. Tight. Heavy focus strong. Tight. Hold the heavy focus tight. Hold the heavy focus strong. Hold the heavy focus unshaken. Beat slams in the spine. Weight answers like a command. Your stance decides the outcome. Tempo rising, pulse aligning, tension tightening. Everything sharper, everything controlled. Now you turn, anchor the ribs, drive the bar, guide the motion on the moment. Silence cuts the room, breathtaking. Hands find steel again. Hold the heavy focus firm. Hold the heavy focus pure. Hold the heavy focus lock. Hold the heavy focus true. The lift echoes, the mind steadies, the frame stands, the ball goes. Energy cooling, fuel dimming. Pulse steady, air fades, heat drains, silence returns. One calm step, focus, sealed. Boom. Ground tightens under the feet. Air lifts like a rising wave. Metal sending the lungs. Stone cold path ahead. Every breath marks the cloud.
Yeah. Set the stance, keep calm, keep clean, pressure shaping the frame, not breaking it. Thunder rolls inside the ribs, still holds the spine in a straight line. Earth underfoot feels thick and steady, shadow down fade when the lift begins. Rise slow, rise sharp, rise focus, metal weight becomes the teacher. Each rubber rung, each step a lesson, grip tight, balance true, hold fast through the shaking. Forge a new path with motion alone, climb through the load, not around it. Pulse deep, pulse sharp, pressurizing, body ready. Pulse deep, pulse sharp, pressurizing, body ready. Hit this, move up, your moment climbs, now stone walls in your chest crack open. Flame up, weapon burns in the sharp burst, never glow behind the center goes brighter spark. Jumps through the nerves, launch each rep like a signal flare. Vortex of heat swirls in the shoulders, break out comes from staying steady. Earth grips your stance, keeps you true, still gritting your breath, no shake. Shadow fades at the top of each lip, forge your ascent through discipline. Climb through the pressure with no pause, weight hums, air thins, thoughts narrow, path lifts. Yeah, rise through pressure, straight and strong. Rise through pressure, step by step. Rise through pressure, nothing shakes. Rise through pressure, climb the line. Rise
answers, chest locks, force rises, stone path turns upward fast. Rise through pressure. Beat climbs, tempo sharpens, breast stacks, legs load, edges crack, nerves spark, focus peaks, climb holds. Heat thickens, metal hums, shadow gone, only the rise remains. Heat thickens, metal hums, shadow gone, only the rise remains. Hold your frame, lift your path, feel the push, pressure, reach the peak, drop, rise through, pitch it. Earth shakes, stone shifts, steel sings, slow air, cool lungs, empty weight, quiet floor, low hum, deep calm, pressure settling, one tap, climb complete.
Deep rumble under the ribs, airtight, floor trembling, weight calling from the rack, heat forms low in the spine, titan core starts to spark.
Yeah, set stance, brace slow, brace true. Every inch of this lift builds something hidden, grit grows, but struggle meets control. Clarity cuts through the noise around you. Lock the ribs, lock the jaw, stay still. Press through the core, still with intent. Velocity rises inside the breath. Bravery forms in short, sharp pulls. Every rep is a brick in the foundation. Every pulse a test of fortitude. Punch a floor with steady legs. Drive core humming under the sternum. Shift weight, clean shoulders tight, tighten core builds. Layer by layer, layer by layer, layer by layer.
Pulse low, pulse deep, frame loaded, core alive.
Listen, build a part is yours. Reflex sharpens when the bar gets heavy. Surge force pushes through the elbows. Unbound, break weight from the center. Unchained power climbs from the hips. Every hold writes code in the body. Every rise resets the limit. Clarity in motion, nothing wasted. Resilient stacks like armor plates. Drive core, burning under each press. Shift, stance, think, climb through the strain. Punch through hesitation, not the air. Bravery is silent, not loud. Titan grows from quiet repetition. Fortitude is carved, not gifted.
Hold breath, hold frame, heat rising, core tightening, mind narrowing.
Build the titan core inside. Build the titan core through weight. Build the titan core with fire. Build the titan core unbroken. Steel answers, floor shivers, frame locks, core takes, fast steps, quick breaths, hard rhythm, sharp focus. Press, punch, set, rise, ground shakes, bar bends, core roars, titan forms. Build the titan core with strength, build the titan core with strength, build the titan core through heat, build the titan core, it can build the titan core through bleed, build the titan core complete, build the titan core and blow.
Low hum, slow burn, calm mind, firm stance, stone breaks inward, new shape forming, air lifts, power settles. Power settles. One heavy pulse. Tight core seal.
Low hum cuts through the chest. Air stays still, nothing moves. Mind drops into one silent lane. Wait, something moving, unshaken, anchor forming deep inside. Set a stand slow, calm, direct. No shaking the revs, no rushing the breath. Earth pulls rising under both heels. Frame steady like a rooted pillar. Focus fire burns with an arrow flame. Every thought filtered clean, every motion chosen, not guessed. Raw psalms behind the sternum on. Peak those pills in the smallest details. You operate in prime mode now. Nothing spare, nothing wasted. Anchor the mind before the lift. Let silence become the strongest gear. Hold the path, hold the pulse. Deep hit, low hit, mind locked, body steady. Listen tight, move at this moment is yours. Apex controlling every inch. Push line commands run through the spine, through the steps, shake the ground in slow wave. Sky force rises through the lungs. Heat line climbs up the back. Every rep writes a clear identity. Every pause sharp as a mole. Raw force keeps the frame and move. Power forms behind every breath. You walk in the strain with no tremor. You choose stillness while weight climbs. Triumphant strength is quiet, not loud. Apex control, born under pressure, anchor the mind. Then carry the lift. Air thins, thoughts fade. Focus
sharpens, only the ball remains.
Head thins, thoughts fade, focus sharpens, only the ball remains.
Anchor, hold the core, anchor. Stay aligned. Anchor the mind, claim the load. Anchor the mind, never
Drop. Sub opens wide. Floor answers back. Frame stay locked.
mind stays calm. Clear, cold, sharp, set, snap tight, snap true, motion clean, zero drift. Silence tightens around your breath. Bar waits for the next command. You choose the time and not the weight. Anchor the mind, full control. Anchor the mind, find your form. Anchor the mind on the low. Anchor the mind, rise with strain. Heat, dropping, pulse slowing, thoughts wide. Calm returns, one deep step. Mind anchored, air fading. Focus, cooling, stone tick, moment sealed, do. Light breath lifts the frame. Gravity waits to test the core. Air sharp, floor steady. You climb from the inside first, and the weight follows.
Step in, stands firm, mind sharp, mass waist, cold and heavy. Charges, spark rises through the ribs, strike flow clean through the elbows. Tighten born focus, bitter quick, every motion calls for reinforce. Grip seals, wrist lock straight, breath cuts through the chest. Iron mind waking under pressure, fire core heat. Rising with each inhale, rise force hums behind the spine. Rampage urges speed, but you stay calm. Break climb feels close, but never reach. Your climb starts now, no retreat.
Pulse hits, pulse climbs, mass shifts. Path opens. Hit this climber, your lift is the trail. Climbing your mass, inch by inch. Gravity is not an enemy, just a measure. Burn line grows hotter with each pull. Crush hesitation, leave nothing soft. Smash through the slow moments, reinforce your stance with control. Boost the surge, hits the lungs.
Strike flow, moves down the forearms, lock down on the core, no sway. Tighten born, will into the legs. I get mine locked like steel gates. Fire core shape, and grab freight. Did he wins before holds your mass becomes your Assyri. Climb your mass, rise clean. Climb your mass, stay sharp.
Climb your mass,
Push true,
climb your mass,
break through.
climb your mass. Metal screams. Floor shapes. Barbos. Frame stands. Low breath. Slow shift. Control centered. Gravity listening. Hats climbing. Pace rising. Fire core lifting. Pulse steady. Tap. Crack. Smashed.
Rise, hold.
Silence cuts. Waits. Mind resets.
Climb your mass, rise higher. Climb your mass. Keep form. Climb your mass. Gain ground. Climb your mass.
Stay grim. Climb your own. On the hill. Heat fading, legs shaking, path clear, load settle. Deep pulse. Climb sealed. Stone dust, air thin. One hard knock. Mass conquered.
Cold path unfolds. Mind narrows into one straight line. Ribs lock, stance sets. Iron calls for discipline.
Every step a metric, every breath a check mark, mindset sharp, trim to the core, forge heart steady, be behind the stern, I'm raw, beat pushing under the skin, right core heat, rising slow, feet pressing to the ground with intent, no rush, only structure, elevate through sequence, not impulse, ascend by pattern, not noise, focus line draws a straight track ahead, you walk that iron path with clarity, every lift chosen, every inch accountable, clank, shift, set, hold, move, hear this path, walk good, you cut the root yourself, no guide, no voice, only precision, star force, great lines, the lungs unborn, he presses behind the breath, night pulls, some sits under the ribs, balance controlling the small details, sparkline flares in tight moments, heart fire steadies the frame, overcome the drag, not with the motion, but with command over angles and posture, forge your heartbeats, a mechanical rhythm, bright core lights, a center line, you take the path as a strategist, not a wanderer, this is discipline, made me physical, command the iron path with stance, command the iron path with calm, command the iron path with strength, command the iron path with order, FNs, thoughts settle, heat born pressure rises, only direction remains, steel vibrates, ground answers, frame locks, mind leads, stand firm, smoke and jerk, sharp eyes, sharp pain,
Silence cuts through. Your call, your pace, your command.
command the iron path direct, command the iron path precise, command the iron path complete, command the iron path complete,
Command the iron pack complete. Heat dropping, steel cooling, pulsating, edges fading, as threatening, edges fading. One strike, pass sealed. Deep rumble, line at rest. Deep rumble, line at rest.
Steps in the dark. Air thick and still. Ground waits for the rhythm. Nothing fast. Nothing rushed. Just forward. Set your stance slow, feel the earth. Walk with a grounded spine, every motion big but quiet, mighty breath moves through the ribs, limitless calm under the skin, dripping steady, no shake, no drift, core beat rising in long waves, sharp focus held behind the eyes, warrior born, not loud or wild, just controlled, cold, continuous, absolute pressure in each step, unyielding tempo in the frame, supreme patience underway, this is not sprint, this is endurance with purpose. Drop, hold, drop, hold, rise. 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 Hear this giant walker, your path is wide, fear, spirit, hidden behind slow motion, every power step a statement, every inch forward a breakthrough, hardline rhythm through the hips, eternal pace, no pause, no retreat. Core beat steady like a drum, I'm in the deep. Limitless force stored, not spent. Unyielding direction, pure and clean. Frame tall, breath calm, motion huge, but never sloppy. Driven by something older than speed. Mighty presence in every footfall. This is how giants climb their world. Walk the giant pace, slow and sure. Walk the giant pace, heavy and true. Walk the giant pace, no retreat. Walk the giant pace, step by step. Air widens, mind opens, path lengthens, waist settles, floor cracks slightly, chest locked solid, pace drills through the room. Step strong, step strong, step strong, step strong, step strong, step steady, step certain, step forward. Shift, drag, rise, set.
Silence holds, low hum grows, frame waits, then moves again.
Walk the giant pace, unbroken. Walk the giant pace with power. Walk the giant pace toward rise. Walk the giant pace forever long. Air fading, heat dimming, steps slowing, pulse deep, pulse slow,
word turning. One master step. Amp dances. Stone steps. Stone shift. Pace complete.